Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back your lovely faces to a brand new video here on the channel. Well, today we're going to take a look at something that popped up yesterday and the day before, and just let me know down in the comments if, tell me you didn't watch the Johnny Depp v AH trial without telling me that you didn't watch it. And that is exactly what we're going to look at today with this article coming from, of all places, Jezebel. Yes, the place that literally, even when someone has actual factual evidence proving that they are innocent, they will still say that you're wrong and you did all the bad things that these people supposedly did. So we're going to jump into it. So, the apparently not so cancelled Johnny Depp is officially set to open Cannes Film Festival next month with his new film Jeanne Du Barry, under the direction of French actress and director Maiwenn, per the Daily Beast on Thursday. The movie will follow the titular Jeanne Du Barry as King Louis XV's favourite mistress, pairing Maiwenn as Du Barry opposite Johnny Depp's Louis XV. One French actor dishing on a talk show at the end of last year. I've heard some noise from the shoot. Very serious stuff, the actor Bernard Montiel said. Montiel claimed that Johnny Depp and Maiwenn especially clashed over his unprofessionalism. So, Depp is an excellent actor, when he comes on set, except sometimes at 6 in the morning, the crew is ready and nobody turns up. So, of course, Maiwenn, who is the director, gets angry, and the next day, she's the one who doesn't turn up, and you've got Johnny Depp and she's not there. He concluded, it's finished over this week, but it's going very, very badly. They don't get on at all. They're screaming at each other the whole time. Now, this guy, this Bernard guy by here, well, ladies and gentlemen, he's not even in the film. He's not in it. He's not a producer. He's not an extra. He is nothing. He's literally heard some stuff from other people. But remember though, this is the only place that we've seen this. Again, this would have come out last year if it was mainstream. But obviously only Jezebel are doing it now because obviously Johnny Depp is opening the Cannes Film Festival. But to go with all of that, we also have this by here. So, Jezebel put this out. Johnny Depp, female director of Jeanne Du Barry, were screaming at each other the whole time. According to Bernard, they weren't. They were just, Johnny Depp would turn up and she wouldn't. So, if they're not there together, how are they screaming at each other? Anyway, but this is what Maiwenn's, this is her interview. She had initially considered 2 French actors for the role, but after they turned her down, a friend advised her to make the casting list of her dreams. I wanted someone complex, both beautiful and destructive, and above all, a person who makes you want to bow down as soon as you enter a room. She immediately thought of Johnny Depp and simply sent an email to his agent. A fortnight later, she had a meeting in London with him. Everything went very well. I sensed that he was generous, passionate, and that he loves our country immensely. The Beer-Bug put the project on hold. When it was put back on track, Johnny was still there. Johnny likes to transform himself a lot. He's a real chameleon. He's always very keen to research his character. And then the American actor, who speaks our language a little, worked on his French as much as possible, but that was not the most important thing because Jeanne Du Barry relies mainly on silences and looks. You got that by there. But nothing else from Maiwenn has come out regarding Johnny Depp and all of this stuff. So it's interesting to see that obviously Jezebel are the ones who are doing it. But again, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to bring you right back to this. So it's from Jezebel again. It does go over a lot more regarding the case and the court case in London where he was proven this, even though the judge literally is with the man who Johnny Depp was suing, Hollywood insiders have long had words on Johnny Depp's lack of professionalism, particularly his reputation for tardiness and disrespecting others on set. Now, disrespecting others on set. Who has said that? Remember, Amber Heard, she hired a private investigator, a man who could literally dig up dirt on anyone. he found nothing on Johnny Depp from any people who worked with him for nearly 30 years, for nearly 3.5, 4 decades. You know? So you got that there. His tardiness, a lot of people have said that, yeah, he shows up late. Which actor doesn't? You know? Which big Hollywood actor doesn't, apart from Keanu Reeves? Because Keanu Reeves is literally like the nicest guy in Hollywood, along with Ryan Reynolds. But, literally, that's all they say. Oh, he was late here or he's late there. But every single person he has worked with has always said he's fantastic. He buys the cast and crew everything, you know? But then you got this boy here. Again, the Caribbean frontman was sued in 2018 for hitting a crew member on set of City of Lies whilst drunk. He wasn't drunk. Again, Jezebel, you haven't even got the story because you've even got the director of photography and everything else going in stating, no, it's because of the way this crew member was handling a homeless woman who they were literally forcing to get away. This is the problem with these kind of websites where they literally will go out of their way to just spout nonsense and be like, oh my God, look at this, look how bad he is. But then when the actual details come out there, they just literally go, oh, I can't see them, I'm blind. That's what they do. Anyway, so I'm not exactly surprised that Jeanne Du Barry, the movie that's poised to be his big comeback since winning his defamation suit against her, was marred by the actor's typical BS and fairly predictable inability to respect his female director. This is the girl who wrote the article, by the way. Mind you, Depp is not cancelled, nor has he ever really been. Even after the DV allegations against him first surfaced, he continued to get roles. For example, the one in the aforementioned movie in which he did this to the crew member and received high honours at a major Spanish film festival in 2021. Throughout his defamation trial against her last summer, his legal team, they weaponized the anti-Me Too backlash and broad social disdain for women who accuse famous men of this. No. He had evidence. This is the problem with people like this Kylie girl here. Literally, they see one part of it, and even if there's evidence, they don't care. They really don't. And that is a very sad way to lead your life, because if you can't look at the bigger picture, if you can't see both sides of the story and then basically be like, oh, right, there's actual evidence saying and proving that she was lying and all this happened, then maybe I shouldn't have chosen her side. But they double down because, like Kat Tenbarge, they want to live in their own little reality. They want to live in a world where they are literally, they're right, everyone else is wrong. And again, Kat Tenbarge said that, but then she blocks people. Then she talks shit about them behind the block button. And she's like, yeah, look at that. They ain't saying anything back to me. The way that she treats people, she likes to go around trying to literally throw dirt on people and be like, oh, I'm a respected journalist. You have to believe me over everyone else. Sorry, Kat, it doesn't work like that. But then we got one last part. The spectacle of the trial hurled Depp back into cultural relevance, his stardom and his public adoration, and in its aftermath, he sold mediocre paintings for millions and went on tour with his band in the UK, and now he's opening the Cannes Film Festival next month. Again, completely wrong. This is how stupid this girl is. She hasn't done any research. He went on tour with his band in the UK. Won his band. He was a special guest. So that's that one there. It won his band. He sold mediocre paintings for millions. You show me an artist where their paintings are absolutely amazing. And again, you got people... Again, I'm not into art. Like, so I see all these Pablo Picasso and all this kind of stuff. And, you know, the drift paint. I can't remember. Isaac Pollock and all these people. It's like, that sold for millions? Why? You know, you can actually tell who he has painted, like, you know. But again, no, this is someone who doesn't like him, so obviously they're going to say as much bad things as they can. And then there's that at the very bottom. My heart goes out to the director who had to put up with him. Yeah, Kylie, maybe you should just stop getting your little news articles from people who have heard things from other people, from other people, from other people. Literally, it's the game, you know, whispers or telephone or whatever you want to call it. You know, someone says one thing and it just literally just goes louder, louder, louder and louder. But what we will see, though, is obviously when the film opens up, let's see what Maiwenn says there, because she has said nothing but amazing things about Johnny Depp and the entire film crew over the last couple of months while they've been filming. So, you know. But that's what we got, guys. If you are new to the channel, please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let me know what you think of this article down below, and I'll see you all soon. Enjoy your weekend and happy Easter.